Hello, everyone. My name is Moses. This is my partner, Patrick. And we're always talking to people about going solar. And we want to discuss today about some of the common questions that we get when we knock on people's doors and talk about the solar panel and renewable energies.
When I'm at the door, there's a lot of questions that come across, and I believe solar gonna be huge. It's going to be huge. It's a big thing, and everybody should go solar, to be honest. And some questions that come across, and you guys gonna have the chance, to know more about it. I know you guys do a lot of research. One question Brother Moses is gonna answer for us today is about the benefits on going solar. Why what the benefit is.
So very good. Yeah, that is a very common question that we get. What are the benefits to going solar, right? So there's many benefits to going solar. One of the main benefits right now that's going away soon is you get a tax credit. So the federal government has put some incentives in place, and you get a 30% tax credit. So the cost of the system, the federal government will give you 30% back. And that's something that is going to be less next year, and is gonna progressively be less and less as the years go by. So it's good to take advantage of it now, right? Another advantage that there is to have one steady payment. With the utility companies now, is always going up and down, and then every utility company, right? For the most part, they go up every year. Like everything goes up in life, right? Our rent goes up, our car payments, gasoline. The cost of milk has even gone up over the years, so everything goes up. But how nice would it be to just have one steady payment for the next 20 years, not have to worry about that rising cost, right? So we know as everything else gets more expensive, if we have something that's just a steady, solid payment that won't rise, that we're guaranteeing that's not gonna rise for the next 20 years, that's great. I wish I could have frozen some of the payments that I make, and not worry about those payments rising over the years. So that's another benefit.
But there's something else, Brother Moses. What I like about it is the end date that you have the end date. You won't have to worry about electricity no more.
That's right.
20 years, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's awesome, guys.
That is awesome. That's one of the big things too. We have an everlasting payment when we talk about paying the utility companies. But by taking advantage of solar energy, you actually have an end date, a date where you no longer have to worry about paying, which is awesome.
I like it.
That's right.
And okay, so now, what is the reason for going solar? Like because I know we out there helping people saving money, but I think there is more in that, so everybody should know about it.
Yeah, that's right. One of the main things that's pushed governments to get involved, right, is what's going on with our environment, right, with the planet. We only have this planet to live, and a lot of things are going wrong, right? We have global warming. We see these tsunamis and earthquakes. We have to take care of the planet that we live on, which is why the governments have gotten involved, and now there's solar energy. So by taking advantage of the sun and getting solar energy, you're actually reducing the harm that's going out into the planet. So
wow,
very good question.
Awesome, yes. Man, that's awesome, man. I believe your kids gonna proud of you for the big change that you're making in life, right?
Yes.
So now, can you tell everybody how can someone save money by going solar? I know you're talking about saving. How that work?
Yeah, so we all know that the utilities companies, right? They the way they make electricity is through a electricity plant, right? So the way electricity now, there's a power plant and then they transfer the electricity from the power plant all the way to your homes, right? Now, in between the power plant and your homes, there's a bunch of transfer stations and sub-transfer stations, and there's a bunch of lines. There has to be maintenance done on those lines, and there's a bunch of technicians to do these maintenance, and there's a lot of cost involved. So because of that, that's why we have these raising rates that the utility companies have. But if we're able to produce the electricity right on our homes, then we could cut on a lot of those costs.
That makes a lot of sense, because if we can put it right on our roof, that makes sense. We cut a lot of fees, right?
That's right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's like cutting the middleman and going straight to the source. So that's basically what you're doing by taking advantage of solar energy and installing some solar panels on your roof. You're cutting out the middleman. And instead of putting money in the utility company's pocket, you're actually adding value to your home, and you're taking advantage of some of those monies that are out there.
For sure. We have one question that always come across is when the customer asks, what is the net metering program? Well, what does that mean?
All right, yeah, so very good question. And that is a very common question that we get, right? Is what is this net meter? So right now, most homes in America have a traditional meter, right? The traditional meter only spins one way, right? Or what it does is it records what your consumption is on a daily, monthly basis, right? So, and that's what you get charged for on every month. So with a net meter, not only does it calculate what you consume, but it also calculates what you produce, right? So it spins both ways in a sense, right? When it spins forward, it's calculating what you're consuming. When it spins backwards, is calculating what you're producing, right? Which you build credits. So the way it works, when the sun is out and hitting your roof and hitting the solar panels, you're producing electricity, right? So then at nighttime, when there is no sun, then you pull from those credits that you generate during the day.
Great. So you're talking about something, credit. How they build credit? Like what the credit thing? What is it? How that happens?
Right. So very good question. So the way it works is when the sun hits the solar panels, it converts that solar energy into electricity, and that goes back into the grid, right? So when it's going back into the grid, the net meter starts spinning backwards, and it starts producing credits, right? And those credits is what you pull from at nighttime or when the sun is not out.
Awesome. That means now people gonna start receiving check instead of paying check. That's great. Moses, it was great. Thank you for having you.
Thank you.
And we're gonna keep, do some more research and come back for the customers and people that asking a lot of questions, doing research about so they can find out on our page right now, right?
That's right.
We're gonna keep working for people. That's why we're here for. We're gonna keep helping people. So you're welcome with any question you have. Just leave a comment, and we will respond back to you.
Yeah, that's right. So we're always here. We're always happy to share about the benefits of going solar. So yeah, if you have any questions or if there's anything that we can do to help you, or if you're interested in installing solar panels, please give us a call or reach out to us via this website. So all you have to do is click on the email, and you can send us an email with your information. We'll get back to you.
Okay, that sounds great, Moses. Sometimes people want to talk. So if someone want to talk to you, what the best number to contact you?
Yeah, so my phone number is 321-946-8258. So I'll repeat that again. It's 321-946-8258.
That's for English and Spanish. If you speak Spanish, you can contact this number as well. If you speak Creole, we have something for you. It's 407-967-0111. And you can call and I will answer any question that you have in Creole and English as well. So give us a call and keep coming to our page and expect more and more because we're gonna do more research for you. All right? Have a wonderful day.
Take care.